Hi everyone. So welcome back to my channel and to another mukbang video which I regularly do during weekends. So either Saturday or Sunday, but ideally Saturdays only. So today, as you can see, we're gonna be trying uh, this popular pizza joint in the Philippines called Yellow Cab. So I'm not sure if that displays correctly if you can read it. So it's essentially this pizza which is like New York style, even the aesthetics of their design and their branding. um, Although I think it's purely Filipino owned, if I'm not, well, I assume, so don't quote me on that. But it could be uh, foreign owned for all I know. So that's how it looks. Let me show you that closer. I mean, bring it closer to the camera. So this is actually too much for me. So probably this will last until tomorrow, like during my gaming and blogging and writing sessions. So, and it's kind of cold already, so I didn't warm it up. I'm all right with cold pizza anyways. So let's use the pizza cutter to start eating this. So it's all meat. So it's a cheat meal for me, these mukbang videos. So I usually just eat what I feel like eating. So it's not really considering the healthiness. And that's the idea, to let loose of the control, or the, what do you call that, the seething hunger and urges and cravings. So that's the right term. So without further ado, that's my favorite phrase. Um, I don't know, by accident. Let's start eating. I think the quality of the pizza partly suffers. So it's my own fault. I didn't warm it up, but I meant if it's not warm anymore. But the taste is still good. I'll just show you that. So I'm not sure if you've seen my other videos. So as you can see, not that I'm trying to explain myself or have an excuse, but more of like just talking points. So since this is supposed to be mukbang with feelings, and like trying to share my thoughts on topics of choice and questions. So if you do have questions that you want me to answer, like anything that you want me to like share something about, then let me know in the comment section. Although what I'm saying was the way I edit the videos, probably you might notice that it's not really like heavy editing. So as much as possible, I shoot and then I just upload. It's not really out of laziness or carelessness. I want like with the sheer volume and type of content that I want to create. I mean, I always try to achieve efficiency without losing the value of what I'm trying to create, if you know what I mean. So it's maybe a balance. I do edit sometimes, but very minimally. So yeah, I mean, I can create more and use my time more wisely that way, instead of like really being bogged down by the nitty gritty details, which really don't add value. Not that good editing doesn't have value, but I think there's like a sweet spot in when it comes to that. Yeah, and speaking of sweet spots, then I am always open for feedback. If you think, yeah, I don't agree, then let me know. Or you can do better by doing this, then I'll really be glad to hear it. So as you can see, there's ham there, and I think this is like beef, ground beef, and then some pepperoni or salami. I'm not sure. And again, this is just a makeshift setup until I mean, get some more fancy table. So this is actually just a chair, as I've mentioned in my prior mukbang videos. So I'm not sure if the YouTube algorithm is just really that smart that I've been getting these suggested videos recently about how to improve YouTube, your algorithm, something like that, or maybe it's also due to my recent searches, maybe. So, and I watch this. Well, I have this question in my mind. If I really am supposed to, or is it more beneficial to create multiple channels on YouTube, or just stick to a one channel? As I've been struggling with recently, because I do have a separate mukbang only channel, which only where I upload the mukbang videos to maybe with the purpose of targeting a specific niche. Excuse me, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But then again, I watched this video on YouTube, like this vlogger who said Don't worry about creating multiple channels. Like, just be yourself. If you have different interests, um, then so be it. People follow you for who you are, and it doesn't matter if you have like three or four interests and your videos content relate to those four or so interests. But then there's this counter argument that um, it will be really slow if a channel will be like very varied and there's no focus on in terms of the interest area or um, genre or just the general like what your channel is about. So I'm still not sure at this point which one to follow, but I'm leaning towards just sticking to just one channel. So the thinking, my thinking is that yes, I do have this um, varied interests, but I tend to believe in still like one or two single purpose. And I think that's important in terms of, and I learned it the hard way. Like, I think you can only achieve significant progress, and we only have limited time in this world if you really hone in or focus your talents and energies into a select few, if not really one or two interests. So same with my channel. Probably this will evolve as just one main channel, and then I will upload some um, mukbang or gaming here and there, and then some self help, and I will just probably let it evolve by itself. M- and then like reverse or look at it in reverse, meaning I just become myself. I do what I want. I stick to my interests and what makes me happy, and then I look back and then like just design the YouTube channel according to that and not the other way around. This is what happened to my blog, which is markalvinlegaya.com. Um, so I didn't really design it like, okay, I want a blog, and then this is what I'm gonna do. It's more of, okay, I already have these interests now, so how do I like adapt or design my website to conform to that? So my interests and what makes me happy comes first, and then the design of the social media I use just like caters to that. So I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but I'm explaining why my YouTube presence would probably be just one in one main channel, following that explanation. So sorry for talking too much. I know this is supposed to be a mukbang, but that's why I put mukbang with feelings, because I expected myself to be talking as well. So I'm done with the pizza. I think I've had three slices already. So we're gonna try the Charlie Chan pasta. So this is a popular pasta in that pizza joint, Yellow Cab. So it's essentially, I've tried to cook this looking up its recipe online. So it's essentially soy sauce based pasta with peanuts and then chicken chunks and then some onion leeks and then mushroom. So I'm not sure what type of mushroom though. It really tastes good, though it has this tendency to be very salty for me. But then I crave it in the last few days, so that's why I bought this for my mukbang this weekend. now the taste is, and you can feel the spice, and the combination is just the right level. It's not too salty, so maybe it really depends as well on the day, or I don't know, they try to improve it. So the design of the dish is almost as if it's like kung pao chicken pasta. If you've already tried that, although I think the kung pao chicken or kung pao flavor is a bit sweeter, if not really sweet by design. So the chicken is well cooked and with just the right tenderness. And I bought myself Coca-Cola, so it feels nice to eat or to drink Coca-Cola with following a greasy, oily meal. So usually pizza or pasta, like this ones. So the spiciness level is just alright, like for me at least. I don't really like very spicy foods. Um, at least relatively recently. So because it tends to numb my palate and taste buds, so it's just overwhelming. So I'm almost done, as you can see. So I probably will finish this. And yesterday, or last night rather, I tried for the first time creating a reaction video. So I had to research what software to use. So I even posted on Twitter using BL hashtags, waiting for someone to help me who's already creating that type of content. Though I haven't gotten any response so far, so I had to research about it myself, and I found this software called OBS Studio. So check that out if you're planning to create a reaction video. OBS. I don't know how to spell it, like military spelling. Um, Oscar Beta Shera and then Studio. So it lets you have that like the usual reaction videos you see on YouTube, and then it will do everything for you. There are helps or guide user guide usage guidelines on YouTube as well, so you can just search that out. and then I was able to create my first reaction video, but that's not with the food, so it's basically just reacting to the one of the BL series. Done. And then I do have this, chicken wings. I think it's soy. Sorry, there's that insect. I think this is soy, sweet soy flavor chicken wings. This is actually 4 pieces, but I already ate the 2 other pieces earlier. So I'm gonna finish these 2, or maybe just 1. I'm feeling kind of full already. Anyway, so since we're almost ending, I'm thinking of what question that I would answer for this, following the format of the mukbang with feelings. Again, if you have suggestions, so questions, advice, or I don't know, like topics you want me to cover on my next mukbang, let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so that you get to see first the contents that I'm posting or will post. So yeah, I really can't think of anything right now, like what question to answer. Maybe, okay, let me think. So I'm into gaming as well. As I mentioned, I have various interests. Mainly, so I'm an IT professional. So I'm not gonna mention the the company name. Um, Although it's one of the leading IT companies in the world, if I may opine. um, but I also do writing, blogging, and yeah, in terms of blogging, different types of contents, and also I'm painting as well. As you can see, those contents will be evident when you visit my personal blog um, on or at markalvinligaya.com. So it's also displayed in the banner section of my YouTube channel. So check that out. If you like poetry, self-help articles, I also post like links to my gaming and travel videos there. Of course, if you already know my channel, then it wouldn't really make sense to still visit that. But I do have my podcast link as well in there, and then yeah, my sketches, paintings, my pictures during my travels. And I want to hone in for this video about gaming because I've been really engaged with playing Genshin Impact recently. So I just played that like a couple of quests last night after work, at least like after my reaction video. So I really like the open world design of Genshin Impact. I like the character design, the level up functionality. It can be a little daunting and complex for beginners, but once you get into the momentum of it, it's also really engaging. And then it uses this gacha model in terms of getting weapons and characters. So there's that excitement, but of course, I feel like and I believe that they also designed it that way so that it will be addictive. And these products or games, anyways, are businesses or are a business at the end of the day. So it's understandable why they have to have that design. But I think all technology, even social media, um, have their benefits and value if you use them the right way. So same with games, like they can be addictive, but they can also relieve stress. So it's just a matter of controlling yourself. And I posted a blog about discipline. Check that out. I also have a video on this channel about the four keys to bulletproof discipline. So, and with that, I think I'm gonna end this video, and I'm gonna finish this after I stop the play button. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. See you on my next video.